everybody. Good evening, everyone. Can everybody in the back hear me? Welcome. I'm so very happy to be here and welcome you to Landscape Ontario's 42nd Annual Awards of Excellence dinner. I haven't seen so many landscapers in one room since, I guess it was last year. Anyway, not only am I excited to be here as your Landscape Ontario president, I am also humbled and honored to be asked to be this year's host.
I can't say it for
Being the host is a pressure-filled position, but I've emceed a few weddings, and I host our annual Christmas party, and I watch the Oscars every year, so this should be a piece of cake. So I think this is the part where I single out prominent members of the audience and start to make jokes. Who can I single out?
You're not. Stay up there.
I'm not the host. So apparently there's been some sort of miscommunication, and I'm not going to be your host this evening. And I spent so much time over this on the holidays, man. So since my responsibilities have seemed to have been narrowed, I'm going to give this president's welcome my all. So it's true that we don't get together as an industry as often as we like. We're often managing projects, we have deadlines, and that doesn't allow us the opportunity to celebrate. Well, tonight is the night. It's a night to celebrate the excellence of our peers in the landscape industry and to recognize your success. I feel so proud to be in this industry and associated with such talented members. Our members are hands-on, our members are doers, and our members don't take shortcuts. Our businesses are uniquely aligned to create safer, healthier, and stronger communities. Enhancing the landscape improves our air, our water, and reduces our energy needs, and we're leaving lasting legacies of beauty for the next generation and beyond. We can sometimes forget that we are the original green industry. And just remember, when you're interviewed by Jay Leno at the end of the night, and he's asking you how it felt because you didn't win, you can honestly tell him that it's an honor just to be an LO member. So have a great night, everyone. And it looks like it is showtime.
Show in 5,
4, 3, 2, 1.
And much more. And now, here he is, Frankie Flowers! Hey, 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 hey. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey.
Nice, nice. Well, hello, everyone, and welcome to the 46th Annual Landscape Ontario Awards of Excellence. Come on, let's hear it up. Come on, let's get it going. I am indeed Frank Ferragini, and I'm thrilled to be back for another year as your host for this very special evening. First things first, we are here at the International Plaza Hotel tonight, and I want to inform you all that we picked a facility where, unlike the Landscape Ontario offices, the washrooms do work. So forever, hold your pee or go now, okay? Okay, so for those of you who don't know me, my name, of course, is Frankie Flowers, so that's my nickname. I am the weather and outdoor live specialist on Breakfast Television. People often do call me either Frank Ferragini or Frankie Flowers, and then sometimes when I get the weather wrong, they refer to me by other F words. I know the ones that have done that, by the way. I see your tweets. I just read the weather seriously. I don't create it, guys. I don't make it. One of the tricky things about being on TV is that I have to be careful on what I say so that it's not going to be misinterpreted or misconstrued. After all, we live in this politically correct world that one wrong term or phrase can cause some serious problems in the HR department. Well, the one thing I like about this night and hosting this event every year is you guys and gals are a group of people who say what you mean and mean what you say. Let's hear it up, don't you? For instance, in this room, when someone says, plant their seeds, well, it must mean it's springtime. So let's get out the garden tools and go work the soil, right? Okay. And for the gentleman in the room, this is a group of friends where manscaping is a clever name for just a couple guys with a landscape company. But I will warn you, gentlemen, your wives will still be furious if you go mow your neighbor's lawn. However, if she gets upset and tells you to grow a pair, she's simply talking about the fruit tree that she wants in the yard. You need pollinators. We know that. Back to the task at hand. This has been a fun year for Landscape Ontario under the leadership of our young, vibrant new president. How about another hand for Dave Braun? And Dave, he is a man that will stop at nothing. I mean, nothing to make the organization the absolute best it can be. But he will also stop an entire award ceremony just to get the perfect selfie. For those of you that don't know the story, Dave decided to stop the award ceremony last year at Canada Blooms, just to provide a response to Ellen's Oscar selfie. There's a look at it. My only question, Dave, is why did you have that cut out of Bradley Cooper's head with you? I just got to know that. And this is actually Dave. Look at him there. This is Dave's first term as president of Landscape Ontario, and you can see he's really embracing the whole quote-unquote president thing. Dave is also the youngest president. Oh, nice. He's the youngest president we've had at Landscape Ontario, which is similar to the current US President, Barack Obama, right? But now, Dave, you're fairly new to the whole position, but the word of warning, the pressures of being a president can take its toll over the years. Case in point. I mean, you may be suave and debonair and looking all cute in your bow tie today, but gentlemen, right now, it's going to be a stressful job, Dave. Like, stressful. It's just going to be that way. And gardening culture in general is becoming the cool, vibrant, viral thing. Our biz has grown. If you've seen, gardening now has become more popular than ever. Many celebrities have started Instagramming. That's the thing, you take the picture with your camera and then you put it on the web about their new garden hobbies. Celebs such as Gwyneth Paltrow, we got it. We got new girl, Zooey Deschanel, and we got Oprah herself. Look at nice figs, Oprah, by the way. And of course, Kim Kardashian. I like her assets. You wouldn't believe the amount of requests contractors have been getting to put this up on their front lawns. Yeah, and plus, even the selfie-taking Ellen DeGeneres recently got in the whole garden groove by holding a contest on her show to hire a new gardener, of which they were very disappointed when our favorite contestant did not win. Keep working on the abs, Dave, but better luck next time. How about we give out some awards? You guys want to give out some awards? Who wants, guys and gals? You guys want to give out some awards? We got a great show for you tonight. Grab a drink. We want you to sit back. We want you to have some fun, celebrate your incredible work, and make this a wonderful night. Now give it up for the Toronto Party Band. Nice work. So tonight's awards gala wouldn't be possible without the generous support of our sponsors. And I'd like to mention those now. Our presenting sponsors, Dragland Salt and Earthco Soil Mixtures. Our supporting sponsor, which is Conan Nurseries, CBV Holdings. And our audio-visual sponsor, which is AV Canada. On behalf of Landscape Ontario and its members, thank you very much for your support. Kind of liking the couch over here. This is a good idea. Yeah. You guys like the whole night show kind of thing? Yeah. So tonight we're going to be announcing the awards of excellent winners in construction, design, interior plantscaping, irrigation, lighting, and maintenance programs. Along with the awards of excellence, we have a number of special awards and celebrity guests. You guys saw Jay Leno, right? What a chin he had. And let's bring out one of them right now. Ladies and gentlemen, coming off a great year of appearances, special events, he is the Executive Director of Landscape Ontario, and his name? Tony DiGiovanni. Hands up.
500 miles and I would walk.
First man on the couch
right.
today. So, the awards program, huge.
It's fantastic.
Man, what a budget this
Wonderful.
place must have. Okay. Why is this so important to host an event of this size, this magnitude?
Well, I tell you, because it's wonderful to celebrate the accomplishments of the people in this particular room who set the standard for all of us. I mean, this is the best of the best. I just love being here. And then, so we need to celebrate their accomplishments because it inspires everybody else.
And they look really good in denim and plaid shirts, I got to tell you.
All right.
Your Christmas gifts are awesome, guys. Can you tell me a little bit about Landscape Ontario and why it exists and what makes it important?
Well, I've been at it for 25 years, and I've been asking myself that question, right? And what I've observed, I call myself the official observer, and most people know that. But at the end of the day, we're a club for mutual improvement and mutual benefit. And that's really what it is, and we help each other get better. We're people that have the same type of values, who are professional, and who care about their community and their customers and each other.
Yeah, they work hard.
That's it. They work hard. That's right.
They're passionate
It's
people.
an amazing group of people.
It's not a small
Yeah.
group of people. Tell me about how big this has now become, this trade show, the organization itself.
Well, the trade show is #1 in Canada, #3 in North America. And the association itself is, I'm humbled to say, is actually the largest horticultural trades association in the world, which is incredible.
So Landscape Ontario members are known around the world for having very engaged and contribution-oriented members.
Yeah.
How does this engagement happen?
Well, I think that's another great question. I mean, if we think about how we were inspired, there's always someone out there that is in our own story that have inspired us. And frankly, I think our pioneers just set the stage for inspiring each other to be the best that they can be, and to create who care about the industry and care about what we do for the public and enhancing people's lives. And I just think it kind of infects each other, right? It's maybe infect's not a good word, but you know, inspire is a better word. But it just spreads. You know, we inspire each other. It's an informal mentorship group more than anything. And it started from the beginning. You know, we've got amazing pioneers who are still involved as volunteers, and they just inspire other volunteers.
You're proud of this industry.
Oh, you bet. You bet.
Do you love your job?
What job? It's not a job. So it's great.
Okay, you gonna stick around tonight and
You
hand
bet.
out some awards?
Yeah, I love it.
Okay, so you
Good.
got a whole bunch of plaques back there. You get them organized. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Tony DiGiovanni.
And I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more.
He does walk a lot, that guy. Tony has a lot of packs piled up backstage, as I mentioned, to hand out. So we'll get right to it. For each category, I will read a list of winners. Sometimes there is only one winner. Sometimes there are many, many more. Not all eligible winner categories have winners. Only those projects that receive the highest, I mean the highest marks from the judges will be awarded. Once all the winners have been announced in a category, we will invite them up to stage, and at that time, we'll get your pictures taken. Again, we encourage you to come up quickly to the stage when you're invited to do so. That gives you more opportunity to drink beer. Now, we couldn't have an awards competition without some judges. Please help me thank the panel of experts who volunteered their time and, of course, their knowledge to evaluate all the submissions to this year's Award of Excellence. And they were. Let's give a round of applause. Come on. Alistair Johnson, Chris LeConte, Corey Yorkin, Don Chase, Ellie Paddle, Harry Chang, Jamie Riddle, come on, keep going, there's a lot of them, Jeff McMahon, John Hugo, Kara Gibbons, Martin Wade, Michael Piscone, Paul Barker, Ron Iserhot, Ron Kudis, and Steve McCartney. Give them a big hand, yeah. So let's start off the award ceremony right now. Guys get so excited, eh? Toronto Party Band. They're all about partying all the time. How many of you guys are actually from Toronto? Put up your hands. Toronto Party Band. 2 of them are only from Toronto. How many of you guys are from Hamilton? 2 from Hamilton. Where are you from, lead singer?
Mississauga.
Okay, that counts. It's a 905er. Okay, these categories are for designs only. The projects submitted are based on designs concepts alone. So let's take a look right now. I'm going to start off with commercial design. Award of Excellence. 2. You ready? Earthscape Ontario for the Becca Space Girl Playground. The site is designed to look like craters and meteors, giving the feel of being on a different planet. And again to Earthscape Ontario, Earlier Learning Center. The design requested was created a natural playground. This was a space where preschoolers could play, providing them with opportunities to grow socially, emotionally, and physically. Earthscape Ontario, please make your way to the stage.
Changing your heart. Know who you are. 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 You are.
Continuing on with private residential design, under 2,500 square feet. Award of Excellence 2, Aqua Spa Pools and Landscape Design. Everything old is new again. The design proposal is a modernization of an older landscape and also features a large screen TV, sound system, and a fireplace. And to Cedar Springs Landscape Group. Yeah, let's hear it. Cheer for yourself, the Nolette residents. The clients wanted wow factor. The backyard has elevations that were a little bit problematic, and dramatic exchange of grade allowed for the terrace yard. And to the Scott Wentworth Landscape Group Limited for the inspired views. Yeah, the design intent was to transform the shore side of the home into something very clean, elegant, and proud, of course. And finally, to Wawong Landscape Design for the Mine Oregon residents. The multi-level deck was designed with separate areas and a generous catwalk-like deck with glass railing to showcase the views beyond. Winners, make your way to the stage to get your flags and awards. Congratulations.
And I said, what about Breakfast at Tiffany? She said, I think I remember the film, and as I recall, I think we both kind of liked it. It wasn't, well, that's the one thing we got. And I said, what about Breakfast at Tiffany? She said, I think I remember the film, and as I recall, I think we both kinda liked it. And I said, well, that's the one thing we've got.
Now on to private residential design, 2,500 to 5,000 square feet. Let's start it off with awards of excellence 2, A Cultivated Art Incorporated. Small space, big ideas. This backyard is small and includes a 3-foot drop from the door sill to the grade. Several community housing units back onto the yard, creating high-angle privacy issues. They did it once nice. Let's see if they can do it again twice. And that's right, another award. 2, A Cultivated Art Incorporated. Urban Substance. The intention was to create a sustainable, edible landscape that reflected the interest of the homeowners, as well as the 1960s architecture of the house itself. And to Aqua Spa, pools and landscape design for walk on water. A small backyard required a pool design that created a floating deck to utilize the entire space. Very nice. And to Cedar Springs Landscape Group for the Roca residents. The client wanted to keep the view open to the back property, so plant choices and the hardscape placement were carefully designed. And to Plantinets Landscape Group for a warm welcome. The use of subtle earth tones combined with rough textures of various hardscape products assist in creating an overall sense of warmth. And the final award in this category to Plantinets Landscape Group, once again, back in style. The proposed pool is positioned and shaped to create the illusion of a private, secluded resort. Congratulations to these design winners. Please make your way to the stage.
It's nothing you're crazy. It's nothing you're crazy. It's just like me. Maybe you're crazy. Maybe you're crazy. Maybe you're crazy. Possibly. That's why, that's my only advice.
My favorite part is watching just the different footwear that comes up here. We got running shoes, hard steel toe, winter boots. This is unlike any award show, I tell you. Private residential design, 5,000 square feet or more. You ready? Award of Excellence 2, Jason Smalley Landscape Design Incorporated for Gray Willow Place. The first design phase was part of a prize package and was mainly to increase curb appeal. The second phase began when the family added a pool, and of course they wanted a cabana. And to Cedar Springs Landscape Room for the Coghlan residents. Yeah, the L-shaped garden was designed to separate the dining area and the entertaining area and also the play areas. And to Bridges Landscape Architecture for Bayside Beauty. The ultimate goal was to design a waterfront oasis that blended seamlessly with the existing wood lot. Gelderman Landscape Services. Yeah, the U Kim residence. Although the front of this home had been landscaped, the back was just a blank canvas. A spacious patio, wooden pergola, and pool were designed. And to Royal Stone Landscape and Design Limited. Think outside the circle. The intention of this design was to meld the two most prominent types of design into one, a curvilinear as well as some linear style. Ow! Yards Unlimited Landscaping for Making the Putt. The client get this. They requested a patio, some shade near the pool. They wanted a vegetable garden, a golf green, an outdoor kitchen, a fire feature, water feature, and garden beds. Making the putt. Design winners, make your way to the stage. Congratulations.
Cause I gotta have faith. I gotta have faith. Says I gotta have faith, faith, faith. I gotta have faith, faith, faith. Baby, I know you're asking me to say please, please, please don't go away. You say I'm giving you the blues. Maybe. And you mean every word you say. Can't help but think of yesterday. Another one who tied me down to a lover boy. Please, before this river becomes an ocean, before you throw my heart back on the floor. Oh, baby, I reconsider my foolish notion. Well, I need someone to hold me, but I wait for something more. I gotta have faith. Cause I gotta have faith, faith, faith. I gotta have faith, faith, faith.
If you have faith, you can put a landscape in any space, I tell you. Okay, let's take a look at the websites right now. That's the next program that we have for the winners, and we'll find out who received the Awards of Excellence. On to the website program. We had a phenomenal group of entries this year, and the judges felt that the following websites were the ones that met or exceeded the design and functionality criteria required to earn an Awards of Excellence. And they were Aqua Spa Pools and Landscape Design, aquaspapools.ca, Cedar Gate Landscaping Incorporated, cedargatelandscaping.com, Dutchman's Landscaping Limited, dutchmanlandscape.com, Lawrence Park Complete Garden Care Limited for lawrenceparkgardencare.com. The Gardener Incorporated, hirethegardener.com. The Professional Gardener, theprofessionalgardener.ca on the web. The Scott Wentworth Landscape Group Limited, Wentworth Landscaping, landscape.com. Right Landscape Services, rightlandscape.ca. For those award-winning landscape websites, get up here and receive an award.
I belong with me, you're my sweetheart. I belong with you, you belong with me, you're my sweetheart. I belong with you, you belong with me, you're my sweetheart. I belong with you, you belong with me, you're my sweetheart. Love, we need it now. Let's awesome and so we don't need it now. I belong with you, you belong with me, you're my sweetheart. I belong with you, you belong with me, you're my sweetheart. One more.
Hey ho! Congratulations to this year's website winners. Okay, next up, Interior Plantscaping Program. And we have Interior Plantscape Design and Installation. One award, and that award of excellence goes to Aiden Earthworks Incorporated for a Vertical Bliss. This planting is in a basement with only one east-facing window. That means not a whole lot of light. The challenge was finding the ideal low-light plant material as well as maintaining the correct humidity levels. Aiden Earthworks Incorporated for that planting and that indoor plantscape. Come on up and get your award.
See you driving around town with the girl I love, and I'm like, forget you. I guess the change in my pocket wasn't enough. I'm like, forget you and forget her too. Get in my much richer, still be with you.
Congratulations. Our next program is a little bit of irrigation. There are two categories in this program: the Water Conservation Award for potable water and the Water Conservation Award for non-potable water. Reminds me of Jeopardy. Potent potables? How potent potables out there? You'll have to enough, what was this one? You'll have enough wine. Anyway, I missed it smart. Well, we have one winner for this project, and that is for Water Conservation Award for non-potable water goes to DJ Rain and Company Limited for the University of Toronto. This building has a large roof and enough rainwater is collected to account for 81%, this is huge, of the total water used during the irrigation season. I applaud them for that. I invite a representative from DJ Rain to the stage to accept your award.
Tonight, I'm in love like you.
Dave will accept the award on their behalf. For tonight, overnight lows around -17, so anybody in the irrigation business is just frozen. Extreme cold weather alert. Thank you. Thank you for that. We could do a song from Frozen, maybe? No, I wouldn't do that to you guys, eh? Anybody that has a daughter here is like, no more Frozen, please. Landscape Ontario is proud to promote its members as professionals. You guys are professionals, and and to be a professional means to strive to do the absolute best at what you do. Tonight, we want to share and shine the spotlight on all those members who push themselves to the next level, obtaining industry certifications. If you are landscape industry certified, please stand up and be recognized. Stand up. Let's hear it for a round of applause for these guys and gals. If you're certified. Congrats. Okay, let's see more people stand up next year. This year, LO introduced a great new program. It's an initiative called Come Alive Outside Design Challenge. Here to talk more about it, let's bring out President of JP Horizon and founder of the Come Alive Outside, Jim Pollock. Is it Palouche? Okay, Palouche. Nice to meet you. Come on, have a seat. You're looking good today. Look, looking good.
Wow, that's inspiring.
It is inspiring. You having a good day?
Good day, great day.
Yeah. Staying warm?
Warm.
You're a guy that likes to come alive.
Yes.
So how did it all start?
The idea of Come Alive Outside, Frankie, is amazing because right now there is a real problem that's going on, and it's around the idea of kids and the health and the obesity things that are happening there, and the lifestyle that's happened, the sedentary lifestyle. And we are in a great position as the landscape profession to do something really awesome about that. Probably the most important profession right now to handle that real problem of health issues and kids not connecting.
I couldn't agree more. I have an 8-year-old, 6-year-old. There's nothing more than they enjoy than getting out there and working the dirt and growing something. There's so many kids in the downtown core that don't have that opportunity. So how does this program work?
So the Design Challenge is an opportunity to create collaborative teams with universities. And I think as you see the slides go here, you'll see this varying ages from the university students to the high school students, right down to the elementary, getting all of the parents involved and the community involved and the teachers involved, and most importantly, our profession, the landscape contractors are involved and everybody that supports that. And so there's a wonderful opportunity to just represent the landscape industry in a real way to students, to children, and to the community. So it's a great opportunity that
And once we get these younger people engaged and enjoying the sense of outdoor living and also landscaping and horticulture and gardening, they're going to be our clients for life. These are our next clients that we have coming up.
And not only our clients for life, they'll be sitting in this room one
Right.
day as well, as some of the future leaders are sitting here already. So it's a very important thing that we're doing, Come Alive Outside.
Okay, so we need some sponsors. Why should somebody sponsor this, and how can they sponsor this?
Yeah, sponsors are fantastic, and,
Yeah.
and all of this takes place with the wonderful sponsors that you see up here. We just don't hear no, because when we mention Come Alive Outside and they hear things like connecting students to their careers, creating collaborative teams, representing the profession out in the communities, great sponsors step up to that, and we've got a great group that have sponsored this first year, and we're very, very glad to have them.
Yeah, you can see them on the screen right there, the grounds guys. Permacon, of course, is there. Some great companies. What do you see the future in this program?
Well, this is a pilot program this first year, and we've had some wonderful opportunities with Fanshawe College and Durham College and Seneca College, Ryerson University, along with Ursula Franklin Academy, and on the short range, they've created some wonderful designs that were judged today, and we'll announce that winner here in a moment. The next step is building out those designs for outdoor play areas and outdoor classrooms and outdoor areas at their schools. The long range is to create more teams like these 4 or 5 great teams that have been created here, so that in the future this program continues to draw attention to our profession and continues to draw kids outside.
Well, count me in. I'm in.
You will be a great one.
I am
You will be a
in.
great
I am
one.
in to help this out. So we have a winner for
We
this
do.
year.
We do.
Are we gonna announce it right now?
Can we do that?
Yeah, let's do it.
Can I ask a favor?
Yeah, 100%.
We gotta have just a tradition when we bring people up that win, and I think as I mention this name, it's future leaders of the profession, everyone. So, Frank, would you mind if this was the best standing ovation that this
Oh,
group
yeah.
has ever given? Could
You
we-
guys got something good over there for music
like
too, to make a good
standing
standing
music that
ovation
we're gonna
music?
need? So
Okay, you guys ready, Toronto Party Band? Okay, you guys ready out there too?
Stand? Because
Okay.
all of these schools did a great job. All of these schools are future leaders. But the winner of this year's pilot program of the Come Alive Outside Design Challenge is Ursula Franklin Academy and Ryerson University. Let's hear it for them. Bring it out.
I'm a believer, not a trace of doubt in my mind, and I'm in love. I'm a believer, I couldn't leave her if I tried. Although it was more or less a given thing, the more I gave, the less I got. What's the use of trying? All you get is pain.
Let's hear
When
it
it
for them.
wanted
One more time.
sunshine, I got rain. And then I saw her face, and I'm a believer, not a trace doubt in my mind. I'm in love. I'm a believer. I could believe her if I tried.
Woo! Now that's inspiring. Congratulations and thanks, Jim, on just a wonderful, wonderful initiative. Now let's keep it going. Landscape Ontario Environmental Award is up next. The Environmental Award recognizes an organization or an individual who's made an outstanding contribution to the betterment of our environment. To announce this year's recipient, I'm excited to welcome to my couch, Jan Winkelmolen. How are you? Come on over. You're looking good today.
Oh, thank you very much. So do you.
Thank you very much. Thank you for noticing. So welcome to the Award of Excellence. You've been here before.
I've been here before, yes.
Yeah, you're a veteran. So the Environmental Award, tell me about this year's winner.
Well, this year's winner, Landscape Ontario wants to recognize Ken Hewitt for his effort to save the native maple trees in Canada.
Yeah.
Ken is a natural leader and proud Canadian. When Ken realized that the native trees of Canada were a little bit in distress, he set up and disappearing from the landscape, he decided to do something about it. So he formed a foundation called Maple Leaves Forever. And what Maple Leaves Forever is, it encourages of the planting of native maple trees. So in a very short time, Maple Leaf Forever has been very effective at reminding us that the maple leaf is an important symbol of our national pride and identity. And Maple Leaves Forever, in the meantime, has developed a network of growers that ensures that we have plenty of native maple trees available to be planted locally.
And you always, a politician always looks for a picture, and there's some pictures there with Ken with some politicians
there
as
we
well.
go. Yeah. Ken, the foundation of Ken that Ken started, it does a lot of, works a lot with local, all levels of government to specify more native maple trees to be planted. So the foundation also provides a subsidy to those who plant native maple trees. So he helps you out with that. So because of this, Landscape Ontario is proud to present its environmental award to Ken Hewitt.
There's nothing more than I love than a maple leaf, especially after last night. And with that, Ken, come on up to the stage and get your award. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, let's go back to the Awards of Excellence, and now we're going to go on to the Maintenance Program. The Maintenance Program honors projects that exemplify the most skilled work in grounds management sector. It's more than just cutting someone's grass or mowing the lawn. That didn't go over well the first time. Let's begin with Corporate Building Maintenance, over 2 acres. Award of Excellence goes to Clintar Landscape Management for Markham, Scarborough. That's the Steeles Technology Campus. 26,000 square feet of garden beds contain approximately 9,000 trees, 1,200 shrubs, and over 11,000 perennials. And again to Clintar Landscape Management for 1950 Meadowvale Boulevard. Clintar is responsible for maintaining over 10 acres of lush perennial plantings, turf, and trees. And Strathmore Landscape Contractors for Centropolis. Strathmore have maintained this ornamental vegetable garden since 2009. The final harvest, this is pretty cool, of the year provides produce to local food banks. Excellent. Winners, make your way to the stage.
In this context, there's no disrespect, so I bust my rhyme. You break your neck, we got 5 minutes for us to disconnect from all intellect collective. And the fact, I'm such an inefficient, follow your intuition, to your inner soul, break away from tradition. Cause when we read out, cause when we read out, you won't believe how we wow. Burn till it's burned out, turn till it's turned out. At the northwest, south, east, south. Everybody, everybody, get into it, get stupid, get it started, get it started. Yeah, let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. The grass keeps growing, growing, growing.
Multi-residential maintenance, over 2 acres. Award of Excellence to OGS Grounds Maintenance Specialist for 700 and 900 Wilson Road. All these condominiums, the landscape team meets the high expectations from 2 separate condo boards. It's a lot of politics. And again to Strathmore Landscape Contractors for Sommet sur le Fleur. 1, 2, 3, 4. I just came back from the conditions of this island site are extremely demanding. With harsh winters, many plants need to be divided and transplanted to fill in the gaps from some winter loss, especially after last winter. Winners, make your way back to the stage.
I throw my hands up in the air sometimes, singing, hey, oh, gotta let it go. I wanna celebrate and live my life, singing, hey, oh, baby, let's go. Cause we gon' rock this club, we gon' go all night, we gon' light it up like it's dynamite. Cause I told you once, now I told you twice, we gon' light it up.
Continuing with the maintenance program, non-turf maintenance. The first award of excellence to Bala Garden Center for the Pines. Over 150 granite steps wind down the hillside from the cottage to the boathouse. Both sides are flanked by large tiered gardens. Nice. Shades of Summer, landscape and maintenance for the Catley residents. Yeah, hear it up. This backyard has no grass, but still requires weekly maintenance. The largest chore is cleaning up the patio surfaces from tree debris. Strathmore Landscape Contractors for Completes Desjardins. Due to the high pedestrian traffic and visibility of this property, the landscape must be impeccably maintained all times. Very nice. And again to Strathmore Landscape Contractors for Hilton, Montreal, Bonaventure. The mosaic uses flowers in the summer, pumpkins in the autumn, and birch branches in the winter. A zero-emission truck is used to maintain this property. Nice. Winners, make your way to the stage!
If you feel like, take me away and make it okay. I swear I'll be there. And it goes like this. Take me by the time I'll know you. Kiss me till you're drunk and I'll show you all the moves like Jack. I've got the moves like Jack. I've got the moves like Jagger. I don't need to try to control you. Kiss me till you're drunk and I'll move you with the move.
Congratulations. Moving on to special interest maintenance. Award of excellence to, boom, Cedar Springs Landscape Group, Commissioners Park in Ottawa. To keep dogs and children away from bulbs, small decorative hoop fences and signage were installed. Almost 300, that's 300,000 bulbs are planted each fall in our nation's capital. Cedar Springs Landscape Group, make your blooming way to the stage.
Now I'm wondering if my love's still strong. Ooh, baby, here I am, signed, sealed, delivered, I'm yours. And that time I went and said goodbye. Now I'm backing out ashamed to cry. Ooh, baby, here I am, signed, sealed, delivered, I'm yours.
Very nice. We'll announce some more of our maintenance winners later in the show, but right now we're going to talk lighting. Because this is such a specialized area of our industry, we have created the lighting program to recognize the tremendous skill and indeed art of the landscape lighting professionals in our membership. We have 3 categories in the program, starting with Landscape lighting and installation for under $10,000. Award of Excellence to, beautiful, Royal Stone Landscaping and Design Limited for Enlighten. Low voltage LED lights and multiple color temp were used to accent the space inside the property lines as well as through the ravine behind. Nice. And the shades of summer, yeah! The landscape and maintenance for the McKeon residents. Floodlights were used along with path lights in the yard. The well light was placed in the garden to light up the tree's canopy. For lighting up the night, winners, make your way to the stage.
Play that funky music, white boy. Play that funky music, right. Play that funky music, white boy. Lay down and go again. Play that funky music till you die. See you die. I said, play that funky music. Got to keep on playing the funky music. Play that funky music. Play that funky music. Play that funky music.
Nice. Landscape lighting and installation, $10,000 to $30K. Award of Excellence to DeMarco Landscape Lighting for the Sitster residents. This extensive project required coordination with the building supervisor, landscaper, house electrician, and the stonemason. DeMarco Landscape Lighting, make your way to the stage.
Lady to the beat. Rolling in the tea. You had my heart and soul in your hand, and you played it to the beat.
Landscape lighting, don't walk too far, sir. Landscape lighting and installation, I saw how long it takes you to get here. Award of Excellence, there's two, so just hold tight. First off, to DeMarco Landscape Lighting for the Rodeco, is it the Rodeco residents? A lighting redesign was needed due to damage from ice storm, changes in the landscape, and destructive from Beaver River flooding. Very nice. And to Integra Bespoke Lighting Systems for Windermere House. The lighting pollution, over illumination, glare, and light trespass were all considered the lighting design and installation of this resort's new system. I got to enjoy it this summer, by the way. Winners, Integra, DeMarco, get up to the stage and accept your award.
Hello out there, we're on the air, it's hockey night tonight. Attention goes, the whistle blows, and the puck goes down the ice. The goalie jumps, the players bump, and the fans all go insane. Someone roars, Bobby scores, at the good old hockey game. Oh, the good old hockey game is the best game you can name. Come on, and the best game you can name is the good old.
I think you can almost continue that a bit. After our big win last night, let's give it up for the Canadian Juniors! Yeah!
It's the best game you can name.
Go Canada!
You can name. It's the good old Yankee game.
And I'm just glad the game was last night because if it was tonight, nobody'd be in this room. Congratulations to our lighting winners. Let's go on to some of the other categories, and we're going to go right now to the construction program. Commercial construction, multi-residential and industrial, $25,000 to $50,000. Our first award of excellence goes to Landscape Effects Group for the Cypher Systems Group. The owner wanted to update the landscaping. Steps 1 was to remove almost all the existing plant material. Several of the existing yews and maples, though, were saved. Landscape Effects Group, make your way to the stage for your award. Congratulations.
I'm on the rocky road, heading down off the mountain slope. My steps echo, 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 louder than before. Another day is done. Say goodbye to the setting sun. See what I found. Turn back to the ground, just like before.
Commercial construction, multi-residential and industrial, $50,000 to $100,000. Oak Ridge Landscape Contractors for Gibbons Square. This open-air seating area features quilted interlock paving, salvage fossil rocks, and water feature commemorating Sister Elizabeth. Oak Ridge Landscape Contractors, make your way to the stage for Gibbons Square.
I said loving is what I got. I said remember that. I said loving is what I got. Remember that. I said loving is what I got. Remember that. I said loving
What I got. Commercial construction, multi-residential and industrial, $100,000 to $250,000. Award of excellence to Scott Wentworth Landscape Group Limited. The Landmark Condominium. Physical challenges included limited weight capacity to build on top of the garage, a self-contained drainage strategy, and year-round seasonal interests. Scott Wentworth Landscape Group Limited, make your way to the stage.
I don't want to lose this good thing that I got, 'cause if I do, I will surely lose a lot. 'Cause your love is better than any love I know.
Commercial construction, multi-residential and industrial, over $250,000, and we have 8 awards in this category. Aiden Earthworks Incorporated, Granite City Views. The crews worked through the winter of 2013-2014 in tents with heating units. They needed them, thawing the granite stone in heating blankets and torches. Sounds like fun. And to Bruce Wilson Landscape Limited for Frank Stronach Park. Sports field lighting and 1,500 meters of drainage were just some of the requirements in this construction of this new municipal park. Here they are again, Bruce Wilson Landscape Limited, Lifetime Fitness, Mississauga. The project completed with 35,000 feet of pavers, an irrigation system, planting, sods, furnishings, had to be done on a short timeline to make the grand opening. It's a hat trick. Bruce Wilson Landscape Limited, Memorial Park, built in memory of all the lives lost on AC 621, which crashed in Brampton in 1970. This park features 109 granite stones to represent each passenger on that flight. They had a busy year. Bruce Wilson Landscape Limited again for Roseberry Park. Various pockets of poor soil required soil engineering in the building of this multi-use park. And to Gendan Limited, Waterscapes at Waterview. This project needed everything from granular base unit pavers, concrete sidewalks and curbs, precast walls, limestone pavers, and aluminum decking to topsoil plants, irrigation, furniture, and more. Gendan Limited again for Yorkland at Heron Hill. This project called for the supply and installation of granular backfill, drainage laner, concrete curb, and sidewalks, as well as the installation of benches and bike rings. And the last in this category, living architectural contracting for Ironstone condominiums. Several different modes of transportation were needed to get all the materials on the roof, while the 4th and 6th floor terraces could only be accessed through an apartment door. Now, all 8 of those award-winning projects from those companies represented, please make your way to the stage for your award of excellence.
Come on now, forget to say you will. Don't forget to say yeah, 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 yeah. You will. Say it right now, baby. Come on, come on. Say it, you will. Say that you need me. Say that you want me. Say wanna please me. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now.
Let's go high in the sky now. Landscape construction, balcony, or rooftop garden. First award of excellence goes to Fossil Landscapes Limited for Burnhamthorpe. Custom stainless steel planters matched the contours of the balcony. Specific pavers were needed to meet strict weight limitations. Fossil Landscape, please make your way to the stage.
Coming to you on a dusty road. Good love, baby, I gotta trust Lord. When you get it, you got something.
The next category is water features. The Kim Kardashian did not make the cut. It lacked an architectural integrity, but it had great assets. Genosape Limited Incorporated is our first award of excellence winner for the Georgian Bay in Toronto. This team was tasked with taking a large space where a tennis court had been and turning it into a Georgian Bay-like setting, that is. And the Shades of Summer Landscape and Maintenance for the Urban Sick residents. The challenge on this water feature was what was needed to have the 360-degree interest, yet the water flows less than 180 degrees around the installation. Very cool. Genoscape and Shades of Summer Landscape, make your way to the stage.
Down on the corner, out in the street, in the warm lights of playing, and the nickel happy feet. So down on the corner, out in the street, in the love for the playing, and the nickel happy feet.
Special interest construction. These are key spots of a build that you consider extra special. Always a very popular category, and this year we have 11 winners. Let's see who's doing some special things, and let's also see what you've done. The first recipient is Beanstalk Natural Playgrounds for Kingsway College School. An inaccessible, desolate, and anxiety-provoking space was transformed. A new play space has enhanced length of engagement for children by over 300%. Cedar Springs Landscape Group for Dufferin Grove Reflexology Path. This reflexology footpath is the first of its kind in Canada. Created as a memorial, the stones are intended to touch various pressure points on the feet. And another Cedar Springs Landscape Group. This shade-providing structure is built from heavy curved beams cut from 100-year-old reclaimed timber with a custom retractable canopy. Nice. Earthscape Ontario, Albert Street Rail Yard. The playground was constructed to simulate a rail yard. It featured climbable structures like a decommissioned train, water tower, and damaged tracks. And to Elite Design Concrete Incorporated for Woodland Acres entrance wall. The client didn't want the holes from the ties visible, so the ties were installed where the notch was formed, and it would be later clad with natural stone tiles. Nice. Future Lawn Incorporated for streetscapes. The temporary revitalization garden was created to add some green to the town of Hanover by replacing parking spots, that is, with a place to sit, relax, and reflect. And to Gelderman Landscape Services for Garden Shed. Unlike a typical garden shed, this was built on a concrete foundation, fully insulated, with custom cabinetry featuring cedar, Dutch doors, and windows. Griffin Property Services Limited for French Connection, fire and water. The outer corners of the pool terrace are anchored with 4 custom concrete pedestals, topped with concrete earth fire bowls. And another 2 Griffin Property Services for We Got You Covered. Water both sides of the patio can be covered partially or completely by the custom canopy, depending upon the time of day. Hank Deneen Landscape Limited for Withrow Park. The playground at Withrow Park received a complete facelift with new equipment, shade structures, and sandy play beach. And last but not least, Nature's Choice Landscape Construction Limited. For the Thermori Touch, this project features Thermori Ash. This is a modified wood that offers outstanding resilience and brings style and richness to the outdoors. To the 11 projects that won that category and the companies represented, please make your way to the stage.
Days when the rains came down in the hollow, playing a new game, laughing and running, skipping and jumping in the misty morning fog without our hearts that don't blame you, the brown-eyed girl. You're my brown-eyed girl. Do you remember when we used to sing sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la, just like that.
Hey, this is a night show. With a night show, what you got to do is we're just going to have a quick word from our sponsor.
Dragline Salt is the largest de-icing distributor in Ontario. There's a need in that area. Operation. They were the first in the industry to do so.
We grew from one location to over 10 locations throughout Southern Ontario, providing the same reliable, convenient service to snowplow contractors and property maintenance companies.
We offer a wide range of products that can suit any de-icing need.
We serve Southern Ontario's landscaping and construction industries with amazing soil products. Our customers get the best uniformly blended products for their projects. Our team of soil specialists carefully select quality topsoil sites. We have several locations throughout the GTA where our customers can pick up the bulk topsoil they need. We always ensure prompt delivery of superb products that meet all environmental standards.
I'm here right now with Pat Lamana, Senior Vice President of the G&L Group. We can't thank G&L enough for sponsoring tonight's award ceremony.
Thanks, Frank.
Yeah.
Thanks, Frank. We're excited to be back again this year to recognize the hard work and dedication and talent that this industry has.
Yeah, it's full of talent. You know, I'm very aware of the G&L Group and Dragline Salt. You guys have helped me on many special projects in the past. But tell those that are here tonight that don't know about your company.
Well, the G&L Group is a parent company of Dragline Salt and Earth Coast Soil Mixtures, with 5 companies working as one. We try to be a partner in performance for the work that all the Landscape Ontario members do, and we're really proud to be a part of it.
And everybody should go by your booth, right? Where's your booth at?
Yeah, our booth is 2507.
Okay, make sure you go by there. So tonight, you look on your tables there, look at the middle of your table, guys and gals. But you're going to notice there's a little pamphlet there. Somebody's going to go skiing again this year.
Absolutely. As part of the sponsorship, once again, we're going to be sending a member of the audience to Mont-Tremblant, Quebec for 1 week in a luxury 3-bedroom condo.
I like it. From salt and soil to the slopes.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, everyone, you'll have to sit tight and wait until the end of the show. That's when we're going to be making the draw. Everyone should have received a ticket on their way in at the registration desks at the lobby. Don't lose those tickets. And by the way, you have to be here to win. And you have another surprise for everyone.
Yeah, we've got, Gino has another little surprise for everyone tonight. We flew someone in from Las Vegas, and so you'll have to wait and see for that.
Really?
Yeah.
I wonder who that is.
Well, it's a bit of competition for you, Frankie. We'll see how it goes. Maybe we'll be judging you later tonight.
It's okay. I can be judged. I'm judged every day I go on air.
Yeah.
Pat Lamont, everybody.
Thank you.
For the DNL and Earth Code. Howdy. You know, and Pat's honestly a person that if you need him, he'll be there. I did this year a couple challenges with him, and just fantastic guy. His company's great there too. This Tremblant gift is pretty incredible, and this is the third year that GNL has given the prize away at the awards. So good luck. Okay, we also have an exclusive for you tonight. I've been given the honor to reveal to all of you, that's all of you here, the new Canada Blooms branding. Check it out. This year's theme is Let's Play. Canada Blooms takes place March 13th to the 22nd. Be sure to bring, then this year's theme is to be sure to bring out acres of fantasy gardens that capture the imagination. Be a part of the party. Canada's most talented garden designers, builders, and floral superstars interpret the theme of Let's Play. Contact Canada Blooms today if you want to get involved, and I suggest that you do. I will be there like I am each and every year. With a very special presentation tonight, please help me welcome to the show. You know him and love him. The one, the only, Dennis Flanagan.
And I've been working like a dog. It's been a hard day's night. I should be sleeping like a log.
You shouldn't have.
Frankie Flowers, what a great job he's doing, eh?
Nothing like a bouquet of gypsophilia. Okay, Dennis.
Yes, sir.
How you doing?
I'm great. I love what you've done with the place.
We did the Beatles for you, but we had this conversation. English, Irish, or Scottish?
All of the above.
All of the above.
Yeah.
High alcohol tolerance. I knew you were coming.
Oh, you're
There
the
you
man.
go.
Thank you. Cheers.
For you. It's such a pleasure to have you here, as always. Okay, this is a pretty special award. Tell us the story of this year's recipient and how it was selected.
Yeah, it is special, Frank. A few years ago, one of our longtime.
1 second there. Everybody, please just be quiet for this one moment, because we're going to speak of an individual in our industry that we lost. And this was a cherished gentleman. And at this time, if you could just give the respect to be quiet at this one time, because Perry was a remarkable individual.
Yeah, Perry Maloma was a long-time member and a fabulous contributor to the industry. Unfortunately, a few years ago, he was involved in a car accident and passed away. And a whole bunch of incredible members, his family, the community got together and built a garden in his honor in his hometown of Chatham, Ontario. It was a very complicated project, tons of people, lots of product, and it took someone to pull it all together.
Who was that someone?
And that someone was Sasha Hunter.
And this isn't the first time that Sasha has brought people together for projects.
No, Sasha is an incredible contributor. With the Windsor chapter a few years ago, she took the time again to take on an enormous project and put together a very special, accessible garden for a special young lady called Olivia. And I've been down to that project. It was amazing. So Landscape Ontario would really like to present the Community Leadership Award to an appropriate recognition for Sasha, who has a long history of making things happen. She's an inspiration.
And a round of applause as well to Perry, who we
Absolutely.
lost. Sasha Hunter, please make your way to the stage. Well, I'm just being notified here by the affiliates that There's some breaking news that we have to slide in right now. So with that news report right now, we're going to go to the CTV news desk.
If you're having a major renovation or landscaping project done, there may be pressure to pay in advance for labor or materials.
One family says it paid a company $6,000 to buy interlock bricks, but when the contractor got the money, he didn't come back. That, however, is not the end of this story. The final chapter is a happy one. Pat Foran explains on Consumer Alert. Pat?
It is Ken and Michelle. CTV viewers called us a month ago. Their yard was a mess and their money was gone. When we tracked down the landscaper, he refused to finish the job. That's when another company, along with Landscape Ontario, stepped up to make it right and finish the project.
This was going to be interlocking.
Corey Allard and Chris Brazel wanted an interlock walkway that would encircle their home and lead to a patio out back.
Originally, it was 14 by 29.
Pretty messy out here now.
Very messy.
They gave a contractor a $1,000 deposit. After he dug up their yard, he said he needed another $5,000 to buy interlock bricks. When he got that money, he didn't come back.
He said it would take a day or two for the stones to be here. That was since September 8th.
He said, oh, you guys are losing your money, and so your money is gone.
The company was Canada Contractors Group, run by Sean Beatty. He told CTV News he planned to finish the job, but the couple canceled on him.
So why does the man have the camera in my face?
To make sure we get it right.
Okay.
Did you
So-
take $6,000, sir, from these people?
Yes, I did. Yes,
Are
I
they
did.
going? Are you going to finish the job?
No, I'm not, because they canceled.
So are you going to return their money?
Why? What about the money I spent?
Following our story, the landscaping industry wanted to help. Led by Humber Valley Landscaping, Inc., Landscape Ontario contacted suppliers. Permacon donated the stone. The Humber College Landscape Program sent students to do the labor. Other companies donated gravel, equipment, and disposal bins.
I'm glad I called Pat Foran at CTV. Absolutely.
Chris Ray says reputable companies wanted to fix a bad situation.
It's the right thing to do. It's we're righting a wrong. I felt bad for the people. I didn't like what I saw. I don't like seeing contractors. It gives the industry a very bad name.
The couple ended up with a far better job than they had dreamed of.
You guys have been amazing to work with. So
Oh my God, can I give you a hug?
Of course.
Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Really appreciate what you guys done for us.
Well, thank you very much. It's appreciated. I'm glad it worked out for you.
Thank
Hey.
you. Oh, thank you. Thank you very
For you?
much.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
There still needs to be a few final touches, but they'll be done before the holiday season arrives. And Landscape Ontario has 2,000 members who must meet certain requirements and adhere to a code of conduct. You can find out how long they've been in business and get advice on contracts, which protect both the homeowner and the contractor. On your side, I'm Pat Foran.
We'd like to call up right now Chris Ray from Humber Valley Landscaping along with the entire crew, so we can congratulate you on representing our industry with such incredible integrity. Well done. And let's keep this industry going strong. Give them a hand, everyone. Make your way to center stage, please.
Holding hands and skimming stones. And I know I'm gonna share again. Place my own the biggest kick I ever got. Was doing a thing called interlocking rock. While the other kids were rocking around the bar. We were hopping about, rocking around, rocking.
Okay, now time to finish off the maintenance program categories. Let's go on to private residential maintenance for under 15,000 square feet. Award of Excellence to, again, Shades of Summer Landscape Maintenance. Wind and rain brought down a large linden tree in 2013, and the ice storm of 2014 caused havoc with other plant material. Shades of Summer, make your way up to the stage.
She's a good world. Loves her mama, loves Jesus, and America too. She's a good girl, crazy about Elvis, loves horses, and her boyfriend too.
Private residential maintenance, 15,000 square feet to 1 acre. Award of excellence to Boots Landscape and Maintenance Limited for Duncan Road. 1,900 bulbs were planted in the fall. The property is serviced twice a week. First crew for lawn and hard surfaces, second for plantings. They'll be up here again. Cedar Springs Landscape Group for the Mendez DaCosta residence. The mature trees provide challenges for plant selection and also turf quality. For reduced watercolor texture is created without annuals. And to Shades of Summer Landscape and Maintenance for the Enemen residence. Large spruce, cedars surround this yard. The gardens are filled with various types of shade shrubs and perennials. Snyder Turf and Landscape Care Limited for the Fielding residents. Yeah! A high water table and heavy clay soils increase maintenance and duties on this property. Nice little trade. Love it. Winners in this category for the maintenance program, make your way to the stage.
Baby, there ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no valley low enough, ain't no river wide enough to keep me from getting to you, baby. 'Cause baby, there ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no valley low enough, ain't no river wide enough to keep me from getting to you, baby.
Now on to private residential maintenance, 1 acre or more. Snyder Turf and Landscape Care for the Montgomery residents. Constant monitoring and adjustments to the irrigation system continue to improve the overall health to this property. Nice property. And again, to Snyder Turf Landscape Care Limited for Rural Oasis. A 1 acre spring-fed stock pond, custom-built bridge, several pathways, and multiple fountains make up this a challenging property. For those two properties, Snyder Turf and Landscape Care, make your way to the stage.
She was more like a beauty queen from a movie scene. I said, don't mind, but what do you mean? I am the one who will dance on the floor in the ground.
Okay, I know you're getting antsy out there. We still got some other things to get through, of course. We got lots now in terms of the world of construction. We're going to keep you in suspense and present the Don Sullivan Award for the best maintenance project at the very end of the show. We're going to continue to recognize, as I said, the exceptional work by our builders in private residential construction categories. We're going to start small and work our way up from there. So let's start off with residential construction, 10 to 25,000. Future Lawn Incorporated for the Samet residents. Oversized flagstone steppers were laid in gardens and turf to naturally blend the built environment with nature. And two, Ideal Landscape Services for the Ray residents. The company was faced with the challenge of planting without evergreens as the client was allergic. The Great Garden Revival Company for Campbell residents' front yard. Recycled asphalt with cobble banding was installed and cut-ins of natural stone tied to the drive the landscape. And two, Scott Wentworth Landscape Group Limited for Welcome Home. Tumbled interlock pavers with a combination of Soldier Square cut flagstone created strong linear lines and definition to the new walkway. Winners, make your way to the stage. Let's celebrate. Celebrate good times. Come on. Let's celebrate.
Celebration.
Celebrate good times. Come on. Let's celebrate. Celebrate good times. Come on. Let's celebrate. Oh, oh. Let's celebrate. Oh, oh.
It's a celebration now.
Now on to residential construction, 25,000 to 50K. And we have nine Award of Excellence winners. So just tone it down a little bit so we can make these people bask in the glory. And first up is Beyond Landscaping for 72 Fallingbrook Drive. The client didn't want an asphalt driveway. The solution was concrete with a few lines of black pebbles for interest. And two, Cedar Spring Landscape Group for the Hague residents. The clients requested an address stone, a knee wall and pillars, a driveway design, as well as a place to sit and watch their children play on the street. Elite Design Concrete Incorporated. For the Bellini, the stepping stones were cast in place as a single walkway with notches to represent separate stones. They will not heave or settle independently. And to Fossil Landscapes for Olympus. The entire staircase on a steep, lush lot added both functionality and curb appeal. The homeowner's favorite quote, "Rest and be thankful," is etched into the garden bench. Greer Design Group for the Townsend Courtyard. The gray stepping stone patio features creeping Jenny between the stones. Planting design was repeated throughout with boxwoods, hydrangeas, hostas, and other perennial ground covers. Here they are again, Griffin Property Services Limited, or We Got You Covered. The patio was lifted to allow for the concrete sono tube installation, and a step down to the hot tub was removed to allow for one continuous level. Planet Green Landscapes for Ancaster overhaul. Biggest challenge of this property is we're working over existing concrete and no machine access. Here they are again, Plantagenets Landscape Group for Urban Oasis. Strict municipal bylaws require to adhere to high percentages of softscape impermeable materials. And the final award in this category goes to I'll just tell you, the Great Garden Revival Company for the Malone residents. The client requested an incorporation of cobblestones. He said, reminded him of his trips to Europe. We're all those category winners. Please make your way to the stage.
Some people call me the space cowboy. Yeah. And some call me the gangster of life.
Yeah, trapezoid. Yeah.
Some people call me Maurice. Just to speak of the pompous of love. Cause I'm a picker, I'm a grinner, I'm a lover, and I'm a sinner. I play my music in the sun. And I'm a joker, I'm a smoker, I'm a midnight sober. I shake my loving on the road. People keep talking about me, baby. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Say I'm doing you wrong, doing you wrong. I'm a skater.
Okay, we got another big category here, residential construction, $50,000 to $100,000. Here we go. You ready? Let's start it off now with award of excellence going to Aqua Spa Pools and Landscape Design for Kingley Retreat. A number of columnar trees were installed for screening purposes and lit to provide evening interests. Another project they did called Trapezoid Aqua Spa Pools and Landscape Design. Nice. Now it's over to Demetris, design build for the urban retreat. Specimen maples and a canopy that creates a strong urban retreat feel. They did a raised vegetable garden. It's large enough though for diverse crops. Nice. Future Lawn Incorporated for the Curry residents. A black swimming pool gives the effect of natural pond or a bog water feature. Primarily native plantings blend with the built environment and Mother Nature itself. And 2 Garden Creations of Ottawa Limited. Yeah, for the near residents. With no access, excavation was completely done by, you got it, hand. 6-foot footings for the fence and 2 deep plant foundation plantings for the patio. And a whole lot of muscle relaxants. And an award too. Greenterio Landscaping 2006 Incorporated for 46 Park. The client had concrete slabs custom made, which were incorporated into the grid pattern as a transition from the driveway to the backyard. Landscape Effects Group for the Lausch residents. It was important for this client to have ample patio space for entertaining. They wanted a built-in kitchen and masonry that matched the house. Nature's Choice Landscape Construction Limited for the Delicio residents. This structure for the outdoor kitchen was finished with hemlock beams and a pine ceiling, offering a nice rustic feel. And another 2, Nature's Choice Landscaping Construction Limited for the Galloway residents. Except for the pool shell, the cabana, the dividing fence, every square inch of the landscape got demolished and transformed into what you see as an urban paradise. And a pizza oven. Yeah. Paradastic Creative Decks for the Ritchie residents. The deck was built of a combination of decking, Western Red Cedar, glass, and steel. Planet Green Landscape for the Denise residents. No property lines of this odd-shaped lot were square to the house. Straight lines were designed in the landscape to create a sense of order to the perimeter. And a second award to Planet Green Landscapes for the Sheridan residents. The job was a new home built on an old wooded lot, requiring removal of many trees. The crew had to work around remaining large trees. And to So Green Canada for the LaForge residents. The design incorporates the freestanding wall, a nice fire pit, and a waterfall. The green rooftops, the freestanding wall. Terrasigny Landscape Construction Incorporated for Urban Retreat. The primary focus for this project was to create privacy in an urban subdivision setting. And to Vaughn Landscaping for Cartwright. The landscape included distinct areas for lounging and dining, and an exterior building. And the final award goes to Yards Unlimited Landscaping for cornering the market. To create a welcoming yet interesting feature in the front, the stone-cut limestone walkway was laid in different directions to draw the eye and avoid the look of a nice long pathway. But this one looks absolutely perfect. And with that, winners of this category, please make your way to the stage.
Everybody's doing a brand new dance now. I know you'll get it like it if you give it a chance now. Come on, baby, to the locomotion. My little baby sister can do it with ease. It's easier than doing your ABC. So come on, do the locomotion with me. You gotta swing your hips now. Come on, baby, jump up, jump back. Locomotion. Come on, baby, do the locomotion. I know you'll get the chance to give it a motion. Come on, baby, do the locomotion. Baby sister can do it with me. It's easier to learn than your ABC. So come on and do the locomotion. Say, come on and do the locomotion. I said, come on and do the locomotion with me. Do the locomotion, do the locomotion, do the locomotion with me. Come on, baby, do the locomotion. Come on, baby, do the locomotion.
So yeah, if you haven't guessed, tonight's awards show has been inspired by The Tonight Show. Absolutely, we all love Jimmy Fallon, and Jimmy Fallon on The Tonight Show has now taken up a little bit of a game show. Does some game show times with celebrities, goes viral. So tonight, for the first time ever, right here at the Awards of Excellence, we're going to create our own game show. Are you guys ready for it? And we call it Plant Password.
Hello, everyone. You having fun tonight?
Come on, wake up, wake up, wake up!
Oh, you sounded like you were having more fun than that. I'm Haig Safarian. Welcome to the game show that everyone's going to be talking about, Plant Password. We're going to need two teams to play this game. Frank, you are team one.
Here, he's new to this. Mic technique, right
Mike
there.
goes here.
Okay,
Thank
good.
you. Thank you. Dave, team two. Team two. Okay, but you both are going to need partners. So let's bring up some volunteers from the audience. Everyone, look under your seats. If you see a sticker under your seat taped to the bottom of your chair, please come forward.
Look at the bottom of your seat for those in the back. We're looking for a leaf under the chair. If you have it, come on down.
Come on, we know there's two of you. Not that difficult. Here we go. Here's one. A pleasure to meet you. You can stay over to this side here. Actually, you can stand right there. Come on, there's one more.
I like it.
Okay, how do you guys stay in business? You can't find a sticker under the chair.
It's actually not a sticker, it's like a white piece of paper.
Here we are.
I
Welcome. You are Andrea. That'll work. So, David.
It's nice to meet you.
So on the other side over here. Okay, so we have Beth and Andrea who will be playing with us tonight. Here's how we play the game. I'm going to reveal a secret password to the team leaders, and that'd be you Frank, and Dave. You must give follow me now, one-word clue to your partner. And from that one word, they will have to guess what the secret password is. Now, the secret passwords are all words that we use in the industry, so it should be fairly easy. If your partner cannot guess within 5 seconds, we will hear
I'm going to give you the
buzzer.
We should be good at this. I hope.
We will hear the buzzer.
I hope we're good.
Then it's the other team's turn. Again, you have to give a one-word clue to your partner, and they've got 5 seconds to try and guess what the secret password is. So, everybody clear on the rules? We're going to go back and forth until we get a winner. So let's play Plant Password.
We gotta face this way. Face that way. Face that way. So you don't see.
Okay.
Yeah.
So before we start, I would like Beth, Andrea, please look towards the audience. Cover your eyes as we reveal the secret password on the screen. Everyone saw it? Okay. Let's move on to play Plant Password. Beth.
You ready?
Are you ready?
She can fix me.
Has Andrea been drinking wine?
I think she has. She has that look.
Okay.
Here we go.
You ready? Frankie, one-word clue.
Explorer.
Rose.
Okay, that was pretty damn good.
I know how she thinks.
That was pretty damn good. 1-0 for team 1. Now, I'm going to ask Dave and Frank, please look forward into the audience. Oh, as we reveal. Oh, no. Sorry. Andrea. Beth.
Look towards the audience.
Look,
Close your eyes.
towards
Same
the
thing.
audience. Cover your eyes as we reveal the password. Gentlemen, the password is. Okay. Team number 2. David, a one-word clue for Andrea, please.
Turf.
Grass.
Yes!
Woo! Okay, in rehearsal, this was taking a lot longer to do.
I would have said fescue. You would have got fescue, right?
Okay, so ladies, one more time, look forward. Cover
Maybe
your
not.
eyes, please. Gentlemen, look up. The password is. Okay, hands down. Frankie, you're on. One-word clue for Beth, please.
Pressure treat.
Wood. Pressure treated wood, like cedar.
Oh, I am so sorry. Dave, this is an advantage.
Who said it?
Team B. One-word clue. Go ahead.
Oh.
Did you hear what they said?
No.
Okay. That makes it more back.
Backyard, lawn, pergola, patio, barbecue.
Oh, see, this is how it was going in rehearsal today.
Just going back to them.
One more time, Frankie. Go ahead.
Barbecue.
Is it the same word, by the way? Yes. Oh, pressure treated deck.
Yeah, we'll give you that one. We'll give you that one. 2-1 for Team Frank. Ladies, one more time, look forward, cover your eyes as we reveal the password. Gentlemen, you've seen the password. David, over to you. You're down 2-1. Your one-word clue.
Water.
Feature, water fountain.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's a tiebreaker, 2-2. This is the final clue.
How the heck is a fountain a plant? That's what I want to know. It's called plant password.
Ladies, cover your eyes. Gentlemen, the password is. Advantage, Frankie. Ladies, one-word clue, Frank. Go.
Alvin.
Oh! This is an advantage to Team Dave. One word clue, David.
Roasting.
Chestnut.
Yes!
That was a good one. That was better clue.
Ladies and gentlemen, and for our contestants.
Alvin Simon Theodore, I thought you could go with Alvin Nutt.
Don't forget to have your pet spayed and neutered, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for playing Plant Password.
Thank you. That was fun. That was fun. Chestnuts. Roasting by an open fire. Okay, let's get back to business, everyone. The Ontario Horticultural Trades Foundation oversees the disbursement of thousands of dollars worth of scholarships to Ontario students pursuing a career in the industry. The foundation receives several large donations this year. Bob and Ruby Allen pledged $10,000. Unilock announced its intention to give $10,000 towards a design scholarship. And our friend Mark Cullen pledged $30,000 per year for 3 years. Remarkable. I invite John Wright to the stage as I introduce you to the class of 2014 as they come to the stage for a group photo. The Casey Van Maris Memorial Scholarship goes to Jordan Valters from Ridgetown at the University of Guelph. Tony DiGiovanni Scholarship goes to Amanda Henderson from Humber College. The John and Ruth Wright Scholarship goes to Ann Met Van Deen Nieuwener from the University of Guelph and Craig Hornock from the University of Guelph. Please make your way to the stage. Graduate Research Assistant Program goes to Tyson Jeanette for the University of Guelph. High School Scholarship goes to Lindsay Elise McCain from the University of Guelph. Waterloo Chapter Green Industry Scholarship, Haley from Fanshawe College and Sarah Robinson from the University of Guelph. And the post-secondary scholarships. Come on up, everybody. Stephen, Scott Ferguson, Zach Hartel, Sherry Hornsberger, Chadwick Huggett, Jonathan Jakes, Michael Mason from all their respective colleges, Derek McTosh, George Peacock, Patty Peru, Elizabeth Roy, Matt Shishak, and Lin Peng Yu. Please make your way to the stage. Give them all a hand. Good luck to all the scholarship recipients, and thank you again to everyone who supports the foundation. Dave, you were victorious in Plant Password.
Love a rematch.
Yeah, well, we'll rematch again. So we need to present another special award. Here's the history. In 1960, Frank Edwald from Edwald's Highway Nurseries established an award for members who have not yet reached their 36th birthday, but who have made an outstanding effort in promotion and betterment of our association. This award isn't handed out very often, but you have one of these at home, right, Dave?
I do, yeah, a couple of years ago.
You know, they always ask the Oscar winners where they keep their statues, like the bathroom or on the doorstep or on the mantle. So where do you keep your award?
I don't have a trophy room, but I don't normally share this, but I actually, this is my cereal bowl. And so I have my cereal out of this every morning. I don't normally tell people that, but since you asked.
Must be Fruit Loops.
It's Cheerios.
Cheerios.
And then at night, maybe I wash it out and something a little stronger.
Oh, you put a little brandy in there?
Yeah, a little champagne.
Explains a lot tonight, let me tell you. Well, tell us about this year's recipient. Who's going to get the next cereal bowl?
Well, this member came into the Landscape Ontario office a few years ago, looking to get involved, and he was encouraged to join the Garden Center group. So he did, and in a very short period of time, Michael Van Dongen has been instrumental in reorganizing and re-energizing that Garden Center group. He's done in the group a lot of important things. He's made an employee training program, a policies and procedures manual, and he's done the Garden Center Composium, and has done a Garden Center social media program, and a lot more. And so we look forward to many years of Michael's contributions. So come on up, Michael.
Congratulations, Michael. Happy New Year too. Hey, Dave. You're gonna have cereal tomorrow morning. Okay. God. Okay, on the couch with me right now, we have a good friend, Paul Bridges, from the LO Executive Board of Directors, and of course, good friend Haig Safarian, Safarian Design Group, and of course, the game show host extraordinaire. So we're talking Past Presidents Award right now. Haig, how are the recipients selected for these awards?
Frank, a committee of past presidents of Landscape Ontario present this award to individuals or companies who, over many years, have made outstanding contributions to the association.
And Paul, how many of these awards are being handed out tonight?
Actually, there's 2 tonight, which is very unusual, but we'd like to put it out to 2 very, very great volunteers.
Great. Okay. Oh, still you.
Back to me. All right. Well,
Let's
there
go
are people in the world who inspire others because of their enthusiasm and passion. And Dean McClellan, a good friend of mine, is one of those people. His personal mission to renew the ancient art of dry stone walling has really brought this back to the art and brought worldwide attention to it. So his energy behind the Dry Stone Walling Institute and his group membership in the British Dry Stone Walling Institute has also ensured that that craft will be brought back to Canada. Dean? Back to you, sir.
It's up to you now, Haig.
Well, Frank, we have two recipients.
Very natural, yeah.
2 recipients share an award this year.
It even says turn page script continues.
And I did.
Okay, way to go, Haig.
It's impossible to renew the ancient art of dry stone walling without stone, as you will know.
Yes.
It's also impossible without encouragement, moral support, financial resources, communication, education, and advocacy. Upper Canada is an amazing supplier of product. They're always there when you need them.
Nice.
We have all had opportunity to be in and out of that institution. Perry Hardwick, Rob Redden, and others in the company have embraced the vision of a new dry stone walling industry based on the skills honed through the past.
Ladies and gentlemen, Landscape Ontario is proud to recognize the efforts of both Dean McLennan and Upper Canada Stone with the Past Presidents Award. We invite them up to the stage right now to join my 2 friends, Haig and Paul. How are you? Nice to see you. Nice to see you. How you been? Good. Awesome. It's Fast Forward. It's the name of your
I just can't wait till the day when you knock on the door. Every time I go to my mailbox, gotta hold myself down. Yeah, now. 'Cause I just can't wait till you write me a card around. I'm walking on sunshine. Oh, I'm walking on sunshine. Oh, I'm
Oh, the selfie. Selfie, somebody photobomb, somebody photobomb. How's everybody doing out there? How's everybody doing out there? We're in the home stretch right now, so just kind of let's put some focus here right now. I want to introduce you guys to Phil Dickey, owner of Fast Forest. Phil, and what special award are you here for tonight to present?
Frank, Landscape Ontario doesn't present this award very often. It's very special. It's reserved for horticulture's most passionate nurturers, those who have shared their knowledge and commitment so that their passion lives on in the generations that follow. This is the Legacy Award.
And you have a personal connection to this year's recipient.
Yes, it's my true honor to tell you about Margaret and Ivan Stinson.
1 second there. Okay, guys, we want to tell you guys about two remarkable individuals. They're in their 80s, so let's just be a little bit quiet. Let's give some respect to people that give their time.
Both Margaret and Ivan had long teaching careers at Centre Wellington District High School in the town of Fergus. I was fortunate enough to have Ivan as my grade 11 homeroom teacher.
Did you fail?
No, he put me through. Actually, this might be a good time for me to thank Ivan for putting up with all my shenanigans and never sending me down to the office.
You turned out okay.
Better late than never.
Yeah.
Right? It was during those high school years when I first became aware of Margaret and Ivan's passion and commitment to their community. Over the years, their dedication to several community and environmental initiatives led them to become judges in the Community in Blooms program on the provincial, national, and international levels. For his environmental work, Ivan has received the coveted Governor General's Award.
Very
they truly are professional volunteers, community builders, and legacy makers. Even in their 80s, they have more energy than many people in their 20s. And the irony is, Margaret and Ivan aren't even in the
What a great
industry.
picture.
Yeah. They still devote so much of their time volunteering at our events. They are true leaders who inspire others by example. Margaret and Ivan cheerfully volunteer for Communities in Bloom, Canada Blooms, Landscape Ontario, Village by the Arboretum, Canadian Nursery Landscape Association, and many other organizations. They organize events such as National Tree Day and University of Guelph anniversary celebrations. They selflessly contribute their time, organizational expertise, and resources to their church and community. They are tireless stewards of the environment and enthusiastic supporters of gardens and community beautification. Most importantly, they excel at enriching the lives of all the people they touch. Landscape Ontario is proud to honor Margaret and Ivan Stinson with the Legacy Award.
Margaret and Ivan, make your way to center stage. Come on, everyone, stand up for them. Yes. So I'm going to ask for your full focus on this one, everyone. This is a somber moment at this time. Ladies and gentlemen, the passing of one year and the birth of another often bring to mind those who are no longer with us to watch the march of time. We would like now to take a pause during the celebration to remember those directors, colleagues, mentors, employees, partners, family members, and friends who are no longer with us. While they may no longer be here, may their gardens that they nurture forever bloom and grow. Please join me right now for a moment of silence. And I'm also a firm believer to not only give silence, but also to celebrate people who have passed. So right now, everyone, if you've lost someone in the last year, just give them a big round of applause and make a smile on your face right now, because we have to smile and live to honor those each and every day. It's not too long before we announce the recipient of our top 3 awards. That is the Don Sullivan Award for Excellence in Landscape Maintenance, the Casey Van Maris Award honoring creativity and innovation, and the Duddington Grubb Award for the highest scoring project in the construction program. But before we can announce those winners, we still have 3 categories left in our construction program. They're big ones with many winners, so get ready, sit back, relax, and enjoy the pictures. Private residential construction, $100,000 to $250,000, the biggest category yet. And so here we go. Award of Excellence first goes to Aqua, Spa, Pools, and Landscape Design for sheer enjoyment. The client wanted a Miami look without the palm trees. The dark accents on the driveway were carried through with the raised water feature of the pool. Blue Diamond Pools and Landscaping for Marvelous in Maple. The concrete pool was installed complete with natural feeling water feature and natural stone coping and even an in-pool sunning ledge. And another 2, Blue Diamond Pools and Landscaping for Shanty Bay Playland. Areas for sunbathing, eating, cooking, child's play area, casual seating, lush gardens, and lighting were all incorporated into this marvelous project. And a third 2, Blue Diamond Pools and Landscaping for the Snow Valley Splendor, a hand-swirled concrete patio surrounded the rectangular fiberglass pool with concrete walls to match. And an award goes to Cedar Springs Landscaping Group, the Madden residents. Client wanted that Las Vegas look with a pool, living spaces, cabana in the yard that was not very deep, with an easement along the back. Nice little file. Cedar Springs Landscape Group again for the Peck residents. Cedar Springs had to enhance an outdated landscape by adding a cooking area, entertaining areas, privacy screening, while pleasing both the house architecture and the demanding personality. I like this. And the demanding personality of the client. I love all the laughter in there. And a good night for Cedar Springs Landscape Group for the Pendergast block. The client insisted on covered deck with a roof line, but the house was difficult. The solution was a shed roof with skylights. Again, Cedar Springs Landscape Group for the Volk residents. The fire feature was perfectly placed to allow a gentle west breeze, pushing the heat across the backyard. The posts are reclaimed timber from Century Building. Nice. And to D.A. Gracie Associates for Ravine Splendor. An engineer and pressure-treated substructure and underpinnings were built for the cantilever deck. And it's off to a serene escape with Darsan. A sunken Douglas fir covered entertaining area was laid out in random pattern lockstone. Griffin Property Services Limited for the French Connection. The rear of the house was set lower than the surrounding grades of the lawn area. Nice winter look there. Oh, there's a little different one. The new landscape was carved into the hill to accommodate the design. Hackstone Landscapes for Blue Mountain Getaway. The tight, steep, sloping lot required careful planning for construction access. And to Landscape Effects Group for Crochets. The approach in the backyard controls the views of the guests, almost hiding the main pool feature until you actually enter the yard. Landscape Effects Group for Scarlet. The different levels around the pool make it feel sunken, when in fact, it's actually on grade. Maple Ridge Landscape Limited for Rushbrook Retreat. Working with the general contractor for the house, from the initial concept to finish, Maple Ridge achieved a consistent feel throughout the property by repeating materials and design details throughout the entire project. This little basketball court. Nature's Choice Landscape Construction Limited for Woodland Inspiration. Features include a sandblasted concrete entrance wall and walkways with patios dressed in LED lit glass beads. And to ProLand Landscape Construction for Forest Tranquility. Back onto mature forest, the challenge here was not privacy, but to make the yard more functional. And another to ProLand Landscape Construction Incorporated for Meadow Peak Bliss. The grade towards the back of the property allowed for the use of retaining walls and tiered decking to create multiple spaces. RJ Rogers Landscape Design Limited for Modern River Haven. The River Conservation Authority requested a naturalized shoreline, which dictated much of the planting choices here. Beautiful. Royal Stone Landscape and Design for 49 Bayside. The landscape had to be complete with the client's custom woodwork and large cabana. Now we're off to Winchester Lane. Royal Stone Landscape and Design. The existing deck was kept, but the rest of the property was completely renovated. The curved linear pool was raised with a raised water feature wall acts as the retaining wall. And I'm hoping I'm saying this right. Terra Signi Landscape Construction Incorporated for All In. Because this home is the lower end of the street, water from surrounding yards flowed into the job site. Major drainage solutions needed to be established from the start. And here's another for them for sheer elegance. To make this single level backyard have interest and to avoid costly retaining, multiple levels were introduced into the hardscape. And it's a hat trick for these wonderful landscape contractors. Their next project was called Tranquility. The use of natural stones and maintenance for clear sight lines to the greenscape and pond beyond was kept to the success of this project. And it's off to the Landmark Group for Small Town Heritage. Natural stone walls, formal plantings were used to frame an intimate dining patio where the homeowner can enjoy the smell of lavender and the view of a classic that is, sundial. Scott Wentworth Landscape Group Limited for Elegant Nature. The pool area was set at a lower elevation in order to achieve privacy and protect the existing trees. And again to Scott Wentworth Landscape Group Limited for Inspired Views. The deck rests on span steel I-beams with concrete and stone pillar foundations to maintain the very beautiful view of Lake Ontario. It's Scott Wentworth Group Landscape Group again for new Victorian outdoor living. The pool finished in slate granite provides a shallow in-water terrace for children and generous entry steps. And it's the fourth award to Scott Wentworth Landscape Group Limited for Riverfront Living. The property presented very challenging constraints, including terrace grade changes, limited access, proximity to the septic field, and shallow bedrock. And you guys got to make some noise. You guys are being pretty quiet out there. The Scott Wentworth Landscape Group again. That's what we want to hear. For rural serenity, to minimize the pool fencing, herbaceous planting beds were used to define areas as well as attract birds and butterflies. For that large group of fantastic designers, contractors, and all those involved in the project, can I have all those winners walk quickly up to the stage to receive their plaques?
She's living down, baby, twist and shout. Come on, baby, now. Come on and work it on out. Come on and work it on out for me. You know you look so good, so good. You know you got me going now, just like I knew you would. Shake it up, baby, now. Shake it up, baby. Twist and shout. Twist and shout. Come on, baby, now. Come on and work it on now. You know you twist it like a girl. Twist it like a girl. You know you twist so fine. So fine. Come on and twist a little closer now. And let me know that you're mine. Shake it up, baby, now. Shake it up, baby. Twist and shout. Twist and shout. Come on, baby, now. Come on and work it on out. You know you twisted the girl. Twisted the girl. You know you twist so fine. So fine. Come on and twist a little closer now. And let me know that you're mine. Now shake it, baby, now. Now shake it, baby, now. Yeah, shake it, baby, now. Come on, now shake it, baby, now.
That looked like an ad for Gene Machine up there. Residential construction now, $250,000 to $500,000. The big ones are still yet to come. These are big though. Let's start it off with awards of excellence going to Elite Design Concrete Incorporated for the McCrown residence. The patio and pool deck are stamped concrete with a concrete limestone finish border and pool coping. Governor? No, that's the name of the project. It's Fossil Landscapes Limited. This ravine area property requires no less than 8 permits to make a spa-like retreat a reality. Permits, fun. Future Lawn Incorporated Backyard Retreat. Upon entering through a natural stone stair system and stone retaining walls, guests are greeted by an in-ground spa. And to Kinscape Landscape Construction Group. There it is, boys. I heard it out there. 180 Lady Ferry rows. The entire grade was raised 39 inches, requiring 288 tons of armor stone and over 413 tons at aggregates to accommodate the pool, patio, and the pavilion. Proland Landscape Construction Incorporated for River Elegance. The key features of this landscape is the remarkable Infinity hot tub. The Infinite Edge is a glass constructed wall that makes one whole side of the hot tub transparent. RJ Rogers Landscape Limited for River Retreat. In the landscape design, it was important to incorporate existing trees and garden to give the property a more established, mature look. It's off to the North Shore now, where the Landmark Group wins. A barren rocky shoreline was transformed into terraced flagstone spaces, cozy lounging nooks, pristine gardens, and comfortable transition to this astonishing beachfront. Tidy Gardens Landscape Incorporated for Backyard Oasis. Extended rain in the spring made it difficult to work and use heavy equipment. The stonemasons worked long days chiseling each piece of stone, but it paid off. All those winners from $250,000 to $500,000 make your way to the stage.
When the clock strikes 2, 3, and 4, if the plan slows down, then we get for more. Rock around, rock tonight. We're gonna rock, rock, rock till the bright daylight. We're gonna rock around the clock
Yeah. So, what does a $500,000 to $1 million award-winning landscape look like? We're going to show you right now. We have one award of excellence going to Markville Landscaping and Nursery for the Unionville Oasis. Yeah, the biggest challenge was the elevation restrictions on the pool and decking. This for the pool and entertaining area to be 36 inches lower than the original design. Markville Landscaping, get up here.
Chance. Won't you please let me back to your heart? Oh, darling, I was fine to let you go. Let you go. Now that I see you in this, I want you back.
You got to do a little ee-hee for Michael over there. Come on, just one. Oh. Final category of the night before the big awards, but this is a big one as well. Private residential construction, over $1 million. Here we go. Ian McGregor Pools and Landscaping for the Bluffs Estate. Much time was spent using string lines and transits to make sure that everything was aligned perfectly. That focal points were maintained and symmetry was achieved. A water harvesting system collects rainwater into a 10,000-gallon cistern. My question is, do they have a daughter? I'm happily married. It's for my kids. The Landmark Group, Modern Meadow. For Modern Meadow, the client desired clean lines throughout the landscape, but with softened textures of meadow plantings. Ian McGregor Pools and Landscaping and the Landmark Group. Private residential construction, over $1 million. Award of Excellence, come on down.
I got my first real 6 string, bought it at the 5-in time, made it till my fingers bled. Was the summer of '69. Look back now, that summer seemed to last forever. Oh, if I had the choice, ooh, I'd always wanna be there. Those were the best days of my life.
Take your selfie, do it. Take your time.
Back in the summer of '69.
And on your Twitter, I created a project for over $1 million and accepted my award in a hoodie. That there takes style and attitude, my friend. I like it. Okay, we're going to take another little break here. A little quick word from our sponsors. Still, just a few more things to come, including a special guest.
Everyone, all the way from Los Angeles, give it up for Jay!
It's always my fault.
Thank you.
I'm okay with it.
Oh, thank you so much. Hello, Landscape Ontario. How you guys doing tonight? Thank you for that fantastic round of applause. All right. Now, please give a huge round of applause to this incredible band over here. They've been doing a fantastic job, the Tonight Show band. Absolutely outstanding. Also, give a hand to your host tonight, Frankie Flowers. The guy's incredible. He's been going nonstop. This is amazing. I have to tell you, I've been sitting backstage for a couple of days now. This is a long show. Yeah, it's now April 5th, just so you guys know. All right. So, by the way, I was handed this before I came on, along with the drawing that we're going to have in a couple of minutes. One of you tonight is going to win a brand new car. Air freshener. So we have lemon and lime. So, make a choice. Make a choice. Well, listen, you all look so nice tonight. You're all dressed up. You look fantastic. It's kind of like the Landscape Ontario prom. Yeah, you're all wearing your best jeans. Yeah. And it's great to be here in Canada. I love Canada. It's like another country up here. It really is. And the food, let's go out for Canadian. All right. Now I was performing in Las Vegas last night. Who here has been to Las Vegas? A round of applause. Fantastic. It's an amazing place. It doesn't matter where you're from. Las Vegas is the total opposite. Yeah. Now, the saying goes, what happens in Las Vegas stays in Las Vegas, but because of social media, they've had to change that. The saying now is, what happens in Las Vegas ends up on Facebook. But tonight, we want the world to know how incredible you are, so feel free to post away on Instagram, Twitter, whatever you guys do. I am so honored to be here in the North Pole, and it's freezing here. This place, it's Arctic in this town. I'm not used to this. Tonight's forecast is, holy crap, my face is freezing off Celsius. It's so cold that tomorrow's been canceled. Yeah. Hitchhikers are holding up pictures of thumbs. It's so cold that in Georgia, Honey Boo Boo has actually put on shoes. In Maine, lobsters are throwing themselves into pots of boiling water. Yeah. In Chicago, people are wearing deep dish pizzas on their feet. Yeah. It's so cold that I saw a teenager here with his pants pulled up. Yeah. And they're calling it the polar vortex. I never get this. I love how they say that. The polar vortex, it sounds like Mr. Freeze would use that in Gotham City or something, or it's a new flavor for Dentine gum. I don't know. But no matter, we're set for a fun evening. And, is Joe Vander something here tonight? That guy is great. I really enjoyed him. I'm a big fan. Okay, so, this is my first time doing this event. By a round of applause, who are our landscapers? Okay. Who are our snow plowers? A couple over here. Well, you know what they say about snow plowers. I have no idea. I live in Los Angeles. Okay. But I do like the snow plowing lifestyle. You plow all night and sleep all day. You're the rock stars of the landscaping industry. Really. So this event, as you well know, is Landscape Ontario's annual juried competition to recognize excellence among its members, provide marketing opportunities, and raise the bar for the industry. Oh, and I almost forgot, drink beer and get hammered. Yeah. I was told by the producer it's going to be a night of partying and heavy drinking, or as Charlie Sheen calls it, breakfast. Now, speaking of Charlie Sheen, what's this I hear that you apply soil by using a slinger truck and blow it by using a blower truck, and this is known as a blower job? Is that it? Starting to sound more and more like LA here. Okay. And this is the only place where you have more miles on your snowblower than you do on your car. And you owe more money on your snowmobile than you do on your car. Yeah. Now this evening, it's interesting. There's some news. British scientists say they've developed a super broccoli that can help fight heart disease. Now, if you want to fight heart disease, why don't they come up with a food that people would actually eat, like a super broccoli Timbit? Okay, all right. I'm going to fire my writer on that one. Okay. Now, I know what you're you'd like to be eating those at 4 in the morning when you're plowing. Now, I was over at the trade show a little earlier, and I thought the best, by a round of applause, who was over at the trade show earlier today? A couple of you? Good. There are the guys in the green pants giving out the coffee. Are any of those guys here? That company, they were doing a great job. All right. They had the loud suits on. Now, I love the differences between Americans and Canadians, okay? A Canadian not only has a sense of humor, he can actually spell it. In the U.S., we have the right to bear arms. Here in Canada, you have the right to bear breasts. Now, what do you call sophisticated in America? A Canadian. Now, I read this today. The Canadian government plans to rename a province. Manitoba is too gender specific, so it'll be renamed Personatoba. Here's something I want to know. Who would win in a fight between Celine Dion and Shania Twain? We all would. Now, somebody in Canada started a contest to come up with a saying that's similar to as American as apple pie. The idea was to finish the sentence as Canadian as. And the winner was as Canadian as possible under the circumstances. Yeah. So you guys are landscapers. Here's a question you can easily answer. What are the 2 seasons in Canada? Salt season, soil season. Perfect, you got it. All right. Now in Southern California, we have 4 seasons. We have earthquakes, fires, floods, and riots. Yeah. Well, let's see what's going on in the news today. The CEO of IKEA announced that he'll be retiring next year after 36 years with the company. Now, of course, it was kind of awkward when the board of IKEA just gave him the pieces of a gold watch and he has to assemble it with instructions. All right, folks, we're going to move on to the drawing, which I know you guys love because someone's going to get to go on a ski getaway. All right, so let's get the drawing going right now. For that, I'll need Frankie back out here. Let's get Frankie back out here, and we'll need Pat to do the drawing, and we need the wheel and all the good stuff. So can we bring those out right now? Oh, there they go. Hello, guys. How are you?
Okay, sounds good.
Okay, now who here is a skier? By a round of applause.
Who here drinks in the chalet?
Now
who here gets naked in a hot tub at a chalet?
Now this is a fantastic prize, and if you don't like it, you can sell it on eBay.
Yeah, and thank you very much to our sponsors, of course, G&L Group, Dragland Solves, Earthco, Soil Mixers. Pat,
Thank you.
tell a little bit about the trip.
So this is a all expenses paid. Well, condo, 1 week, 3-bedroom luxury condo, right at the base of the hill. Right by the condo.
Am I saying that right?
Mount Tremblant.
Mount Tremblant.
It's in Quebec.
In Quebec?
Yeah.
Is it close?
The drinking age is 18 there.
Yeah, okay. This is it's huge. It's absolutely enormous.
No, it's only a little
Just
room.
one
there.
segment of that. Yeah.
Small room.
I'm going to start rolling this around.
All right, spin this around. Now they got to be here, right, to win it?
They have to be
You
here to
gotta
win
be
it.
here, you gotta be in it to
Once
win
again,
it.
it's the red ticket that you received when you walked in today. Pat, go on in. You have the honors, sir.
Okay, can I do it?
Sure.
T-I-C-K. Just see if you're paying attention. All right, 3, 5, 4, 7, 9. Do we have a winner?
Once again, read that number again, Jay.
3, 5, 5, 4, 7, 9. All right, get rid of this.
We're going to
one.
give it a
Not
10
here.
seconds. We'll give it 10,
Going
9,
once.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're out of here. Next up.
All right, I'll just hold on to this for good luck.
Since I did such a bad job, Frankie, why don't you pick the next one?
Okay. Jay.
Okay, here we go. Remarkably close. 3, 5, 3, 8, 9.
Yeah!
All right, we got a winner.
This is great. I can do a little jaywalking right now. What is your name and where are you from?
I'm Kimberly Dodd. I'm from Creemore, Ontario.
All right, and what group are you here with?
Park Lane Nurseries.
Park Lane Nurseries. Now, have you ever won anything before?
I won a kite when I was 14.
So this is pretty quite a dry spell between those, the kite and the trip.
It's been worth it.
Now, do you have someone to bring with you?
We discussed it, so yes.
So you've already worked this out. You knew you were going to win.
Yes.
Beautiful. All right, give her a huge round of applause. Thank you so much.
Awesome. Thank you very much,
Am I
Jay.
throwing it back to you? All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. You were a fantastic audience. Frankie, back to you.
Awesome. Thanks, Jay, and thanks as well to Pat. You guys ready for some final awards of the evening? Okay. I didn't hear you. You ready? Yeah, we conclude tonight's gala with our 3 overall winners. First, we want to recognize the entries that achieved the highest score overall in the maintenance program with the Don Sullivan Award for Grounds Management. To once again present this award, created in memory of his father, please welcome Greg Sullivan. Greg. Let's see, Greg.
Thank you, Frank.
I'm gonna let you take the floor.
Good evening. Once again, it's my distinct honor to announce this year's winner of the Don Sullivan Award for Excellence in Grounds Management. Drum roll. The company that received the highest marks this year in the landscape maintenance program is Cedar Springs Landscape Group. For the Mendes Acosta residents.
Congratulations to Cedar Springs Landscape Group for the Mendes Acosta residents. I invite the entire team to come to the stage. Let's see. How's things? Good? It's Zaluski, right?
I wanna love you, love you, love you, sure. So fine, so kind. I tell you about you, my.
Congratulations. And joining me right now on the couch, it's the grandson of Casey Van Maris, which is Alex Zaluski. Alex, thanks for joining us once again. And you're here to announce the winner of the award named after your grandfather, in memory of your grandfather. And what is the award?
Well, the Casey Van Maris Award is given out by Landscape Ontario to the company that the judges deemed most innovative and creative of all of the construction entries.
Okay, so don't keep us in suspense. Who is the 2014 winner?
Well, I'm delighted to announce on behalf of my family that the winner for the award this year, the judges said had extremely creative use of grades, treatment of grades on the project, uniform materials and colors, and the hot tub materials were extremely unique. The winner is...
Drum roll, drum roll.
ProLand Landscaping for River Elegance.
Woo!
Coming up and get your award.
She's Monty, just letting it all hang out now. She's a brick house.
Of course, they're going to accept on ProLand's behalf. And now to reveal the final prize of the evening, that's the Dunnington Grub. At this time, I'd like to welcome to the stage from Sheridan Nurseries. It has here Art Van Eden. I don't know if Art joined us from Sheridan today. Hey, how are you? Welcome, have a seat.
Thank you.
Come on, give him a round of applause.
Thank you.
Awesome to see you. So, Award of Excellence for the Dunnington Grub Award. It is for the entry that it received the highest overall score in construction program. So let's get to the honors.
All right. Well, Frank, the winner of the 42nd Annual Landscape Ontario Dunnington Grub Award is, and they get to add something to their trophy case.
And they're here tonight.
The Landmark Group for Modern Meadows. Congratulations. The judges said this entry has outstanding planting, selection and scale appropriate to the location, understated wood structures, nicely conceived with clean lines, and a good choice of materials. I invite the entire team from the Landmark Group to come up and accept their award.
For those that were here last year, if you recall, we Skyped them in due to snow squalls off of Georgian Bay. Today we only had a snow squall watch there, not a warning. So we got to make it down. Congratulations to the team at Landmark. Another big win for you this year. And congratulations to all of tonight's Award of Excellence recipients. Give a round of applause. To find out more about the best projects in the province or to get a listing of all the winners, please visit the awards display over at Congress. As well, I will be featuring a few of the select awards on Breakfast Television on Cityline as well. Our top awards will also be featured on our website here on Landscape Ontario's website, as well as in Hort Review. We want to thank, and I want to give a big round of applause right at this time, to LO's event manager, Kristen McIntyre, for exceptional oversight to the entire award program. And many thanks as well to the show producer, Jennifer Howe, for Perfect Sphere Productions. Landscape Ontario would also like to express its gratitude once again to the award show sponsors. We couldn't have done it without all of you. So, Toronto Party Band, thank you guys. Thank you. Awesome. And with tradition, we invite all of tonight's winners for a huge, and I mean huge, group photo to the main stage at this time. And everyone else, drive safely, good night, and have an excellent season in 2015.
This hit that ice cold, Michelle fight for that white gold. This one, them hood girls, straight masterpieces. Styling, wildin', living it up in the city. I got Chuck's on with Saint Laurent, gotta kiss myself, so pretty. It's too hot, hot damn. Call the police and the fireman, it's too hot, hot damn. Make a dragon want to retire, man, I'm too hot, hot damn. Gotta say my name, I know who I am, too hot, hot damn. I'm about that zone money. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Girls hit you, hallelujah. 'Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. 'Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. And Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Saturday night and we're in the spot. Don't believe me, just watch. Don't believe me, just watch. Mississippi. If we show up, we're gonna show out. Smoother than a fresh out skippy. It's too hot, hot damn. The police and the fireman, it's too hot, hot damn. Make a dragon born retirement. I'm too hot, hot damn. You say my name, I know who I am. Too hot, hot damn. I'm bad about that money, huh? Girls hit you, hallelujah. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Saturday night and we in the spot. I said, don't believe me, just watch. Don't believe me, just watch. Don't believe it, 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 just watch. Hey, 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 oh! Don't believe it. Let me tell you something. I said uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. Come on. I said uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. I said uptown. Funk you up, uptown funk you up. Hey. I said uptown funk you up, uptown funk you up. Come dance, jump on it. If you're sexy, then flaunt it. If you freaky, then own it. Don't brag about your showman. Come dance, jump on it. If you're sexy, then flaunt it. Well, it's Saturday night, we're in the spot. Don't believe it, just watch. 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 Hey, hey, oh! Uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. Come on, come on. Uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. Sing. Uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. Come on. Uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. Come on. Uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. Sing. Uptown, funk you up.
Thanks again. Great tune.